And fair warning, I do not have a timer running on my recording right now, so I may just go really long and split this episode up. We'll see. I'm just going to keep going with what I got. Next, that question was from Anonymous, by the way. Next question is also anonymous. If you could learn Swedish, would you? Well, yeah, definitely. If I could learn any language, I would. I'm lazy. Like many people in the US at least, I took a little bit of Spanish when I was in school, and as an adult, there's been a couple times where I tried to pick up Latin here and there, because it's kind of the basis of a lot of modern language nowadays, and I thought it'd be really cool to read some classic literature that's in Latin. And I've gotten a decent start here and there, and then never really stuck with it. So it's not that I can't learn a language; it's that I don't. I'm so lazy. I'd rather level up in a video game than level up in real life, which is kind of sad. But that is how I view that kind of like self-betterment stuff, like learning a new language or learning a new instrument or something. It's kind of like leveling up in real life. Like you've gained a new skill. So maybe I should try to view it more like that and try to level myself a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, Swedish would be cool. Hey, nice booties, guy. I have a lot of family history in Sweden on my mom's side of the family. And Swedish culture in general I find really cool. Oh, customs and foods and things like that. Hello, every zombie. So yeah, it'd be fun to be able to learn some of that language. And it's a neat sounding language too, from what I've heard. But I don't know that I'll ever stop being lazy enough to actually pick up a new language. So I'm not going to hold my breath there. Man, if this was a UHC, we'd be doing pretty well. So thank you for your question, Anonymous. Next, Cthulhu, do you even use this thing? Referencing Ask.fm. Well, as this video is a testament to, yes, I do, just not as often as I probably should. I guess the more you guys use it, the more I use it. There's really nothing for me to use if I'm not getting questions on here. So, if you enjoy asking questions, then feel free. And you can get personal with the questions. I don't mind talking about my personal life. I don't mind getting detailed about stuff. Because, like I've mentioned before, with the interaction with you guys, I think the more interaction, the better. So if you get to know me better, then you enjoy my content more, you feel more involved with what I'm doing, and I feel like you guys are more involved, so it's more rewarding for me to make content and chat with you guys, instead of me just chatting at the screen, doing my own thing. If I know I have an attentive audience who wants to hear what I have to say, and wants to get involved with what I'm saying, then that's a real boost for me. I really enjoy that. So yeah, even if I'm not specifically asking for Q&A type stuff, feel free to go to ask.fm/Cthulhu2 and ask any and all questions you have, and I'll more than likely just like one-off answer them in videos or something like that, because I find that enjoyable. So yes, I do use this thing, and I will use it as much as you guys use it. And it doesn't have to be ask.fm, you can just answer, or you can ask questions in comments as well, but it is kind of nice to have it all centralized on this asking website, so that does make it a lot easier for me to not miss questions. So I have a couple questions now that are older, and I haven't really gotten a whole lot of great stuff caving yet, so I might keep going here for a little while, if that's okay with you guys. Again, this might get split up, some stuff might get cut, we'll see how things go in the editing room. Ooh. Oh, wait. Is this? Oh yeah, it's the same ravine. That just weirded me out. Whoa! What? That looks so... Oh, that's right, they have... Zombie villagers look like the villager they're actually going to become if you heal them, right? Which is really cool, because then you can tell which one you want to care about and which ones you don't. I like that. I hadn't seen that one before. That's really cool. Oh, hey, we're getting deeper here. We need to go deeper. Oh, there's lava. Dang it. I could do a little bit of mining around there, but again, lazy. Okay, so, oh, hold on. Let me deal with this guy, and then we'll get to the next question. So this is an older one from a few months ago, apparently. Do you attend Halloween parties? Do you dress up? What was your best costume? Okay, well, Halloween wasn't too long ago, so this isn't too, ow, outdated. Who do? And why aren't you following? What the crap? Okay. I've never been, like, a huge partier in general, and nowadays, a lot of Halloween parties are, hey, let's dress up and drink a lot of alcohol. So, in that sense, no, I've never really done a whole lot of Halloween parties. But I have done just, like, simple, let's dress up and hang out kind of parties. Have fun, be goofy, that sort of thing. Watch a scary movie. And I enjoy dressing up to a certain extent. I never really did it as a kid. My family was not a fan of Halloween for one reason or another. We would just usually order a pizza and rent a movie and just hang out at home. But as an adult, I've enjoyed dressing up a little bit with wifey. She's always been a huge Halloween fan. Like, I think Halloween might be one of her favorite holidays, if not the favorite. Maybe with the exception of Christmas, because everyone loves Christmas. But she, just fall in general, she really loves as a season. And it happens to have a Halloween holiday, so that works out well. But yeah, so I've dressed up a bit with her after, you know, starting to date her and marrying her and all that. Ooh! Oh, don't blow up my record! Holy crap! What? Oof, okay, here we are at the scene of the crime. Holy cow. I did not expect that to happen whatsoever. I mean, I had decent gear, and that guy shreked me. Okay, please pick up the rest here. Man, there's a lot of extras. Is that all the good stuff? Oh, the shield, we need the shield. Wow, I mean, I wasn't even missing any armor or anything. I don't know if I had taken a lot of damage prior to him exploding or what, but holy mackerel. Let's dig in here real quick and sort inventory. Yikes. Okay, so torches are needed. That's what happens when you focus on chit-chatting instead of playing Minecraft. That's kind of nice though. Like, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or if that's due to new mechanics now, new combat mechanics, but it is kind of nice that you have to be paying attention or you will still get wrecked, because in general, Minecraft has become kind of an easy game. So if that is changing, that's okay by me. That's okay, as long as I don't lose all my good stuff. Now, unfortunately, so I did all that for a record. Unfortunately, I think that got exploded because that was already on the ground when the guy exploded. So that's unfortunate. I wouldn't have minded getting that record. What you gonna do? All right, I'm on tilt now. Wow, I'm tilted, boys. Be dead. Be dead. One creeper. Now I know how Putsy feels when we were exploring with him, trying to find the mesa in the beginning. He just randomly got exploded by a guy, and I kind of gave him a hard time for it. But now I get it. So I apologize, Putsy. Now I feel your pain. Geez, what were we talking about? Halloween. Halloweeny stuff, dressing up and all that. So let's see, what have I dressed up as in the past? I've dressed up as Mario before, because that's kind of a standard, and then wifey was Princess Peach. And that was a super ghetto, like, buy everything at the secondhand store, see what you can come up with on a low budget kind of costume. And I had fun with it. Like, I just found some pair of overalls, some hat that was in the women's section that I painted red and put the white M on, some white gloves, and then I grabbed a little can of mushrooms to carry along with me as my one-up mushroom. And my wifey's was a little bit better, but I wanted to see what I could do with, like, really simple, easy to get stuff. Oh, I thought that was diamonds for a second for some reason. And I've been down here. So that was one that I had fun with. This last year, this year I should say, we went as Inside Out characters. That recent Pixar, I think it's Pixar movie about the voices in your head, basically, your different emotions, and kind of embodying them in this little girl's head. So wifey was sadness, and I was fear because it kind of fits with our, not necessarily our personalities, but just how we look. I'm the lean, tall guy and a bit of a worrier, so I guess fear kind of worked for me in that regard as well. So wifey actually kind of went all out with this. She got some clothes for us that were of the correct color and style and stuff, so we could look like the characters. And she bought this face paint stuff for us to use, so she could be like bluish purple and I could be greenish or something like that. And that felt really weird getting face paint on. Obviously, I don't really wear makeup, so getting makeup all over my entire face was really strange, but it looked really fun and cool. Did I just teleport a little bit? That felt weird for some reason. I don't know. I can't remember a whole... I keep coming over here. This is still a dead end. I can't really remember what else I've dressed up as. I've never really gone whole hog on it, though. I'll say that much. Was there more still up here? Since I had to do a corpse run, it really threw me off, and I forget where I've been and what I've done. Been down there, apparently. Next question. Let's go ahead and move on. This is from Anonymous as well. Beer or wine? Ah! Could you not? I'm trying to mine and ask questions, guy, and trying not to be on fire. Oh, I'm spam clicking. Don't spam click. That's bad, Thulu. That's bad. Beer or wine? I'm not huge on either. I remember when I first became of the legal drinking age, I bought some beer to try it out, and I thought it was absolutely horrible. Since then, it's kind of become more of an acquired taste. A lot of my coworkers fancy themselves to be beer connoisseurs, so I've tried out different beers, and I start to enjoy it more or less. There's some beers I can stomach. There's some beers I do actually enjoy. On a nice weekend or something like that. Hello, you jerk. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna back off and I'm gonna shoot you so I don't get set on fire again because it's annoying. There we go. And I'm definitely not a huge wine person. I've tried some wine that's pretty okay. My grandpa likes to make his own wine, so I'll enjoy that with him when we go to visit. He's even made a beet wine, which tastes like you would expect. It tastes like dirt, but it's cool. He makes his own wine. He's got some better like berry wines and stuff as well. There's a type of wine. I don't know anything about the differences between wine types and stuff. But wifey picked up this cheap Moscato wine because she had a coupon for it or something, and we tried that out, and that was fairly tasty. It didn't have as much of an aftertaste as I think a lot of wines do, and we enjoyed that. We polished off a bottle over a couple evenings once little Rosie was in bed. So that was enjoyable. So I don't know what a Moscato wine is, but I know we enjoyed it well enough. So yeah, not a huge fan of either beer or wine, but I can enjoy either on occasion. Oh, I'll say that much. And kids, if you're not 21, I don't know about other parts of the world, but if you're in the US and you're not 21, don't drink alcohol. It's not that big of a deal. A lot of people, especially in college, oh my gosh, especially in college, people treat alcohol like it's the be-all, end-all of existence. If you don't go out and party Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, you are a loser. And if you've never gotten so drunk that you've blacked out, you're not cool. That's so dumb. As an old person who has lived in that world and gotten through it, talking to younger people that will get into that world eventually, be an actual cool person and don't go along with that. Drinking is not important. Making yourself look like an idiot by getting so drunk you pee yourself or pass out or get in all kinds of trouble. Getting so drunk like that doesn't really do anything for you in the grand scheme of things. So just wait until you're older. And what was that sound? What was that sound? That was terrible. What the actual crap? Is that the witch? What? Witches have sounds? What? Oh man, Witch, you totally derailed my public service announcement here to the kids. Thanks a lot, Witch. But anyway, seriously though, try to be above the influence when you get to that stage in life. And people are trying to get you to drink alcohol and whatnot, and raise hell and be a troublemaker. You just don't need to do it. It doesn't benefit you at all. It really doesn't. So just wait until you're older and you can legally drink. You never have to worry about, getting ticketed for it or anything like that. Don't drink and drive, all this stuff that you would think is kind of common knowledge, but so many people just do stupid stuff and screw themselves over. So just wait. And once you're old enough, enjoy a drink here and there. Have a good time. But it's not a big enough deal that you have to have it as soon as you can. It's just another thing to consume. That's all. Okay, enough ranting about that. But I care about you guys, and I know there's a lot of I'm playing Minecraft, and I know there's a lot of kids that watch stuff. So hopefully you will take that to heart and not make mistakes when you get older and go off to college. I'll say that much. So yes, that is my very long-winded and winding answer to that very short question. Let's do one more, and then we'll probably leave things there. And actually, yeah, this will be a really good one to end on. It's a little more of a serious question, which I appreciate. If you eventually get bigger and tune into a pretty popular YouTuber, do you think you will change and not be as you were when you were a smaller channel? That is an interesting question. Because I've been a small channel for quite a long time now, a few years now. I've been doing this YouTube thing without ever exploding or catching a crazy break or anything like that. So I have thought about that. Like, would I change if I were to get some kind of landfall subscriber base by doing something huge? Like if I become Vintage Beef's best friend and I'm in every video with him and I raise to a couple 100,000 subscribers overnight, like would I change? I would like to tell myself that no, I would not change. So I consider myself a pretty down-to-earth, I try to be humble, just kind of like your average Joe, nice guy type of person. So I would hope that fame wouldn't change me. And as, as a smaller channel, like we've been talking about with interaction with you guys and stuff, I get to do that fairly easily. There's not as many of you to interact with as if I were Etho or Seth Bling or those kind of guys. So it's a lot easier for me to be down to earth and actually keep in touch with you guys and get to know some of you and enjoy that aspect of the YouTubes. But if I were to become a bigger channel, obviously I couldn't do that to the same extent that I can now, like with the same percentage of you guys. So that would change whether I like it or not, if I'm being realistic. And I'd probably still be able to keep in touch with those of you who've been with me in the channel for a long time, but for a lot of new people, they would probably miss out on that aspect of what I like to do with YouTube. As far as a person, like my personality and my values and stuff, I really don't think that would change. The core being of who I am, I hold on to pretty tightly, so I don't think that would change me. I think my overall happiness in life would greatly improve, so that would change me positively. Not to say that I'm like depressed or unhappy with my life right now. It's just that if I could feasibly do YouTube for a living and be able to ditch my regular run-of-the-mill average Joe kind of job I have, that would, oh my gosh, I would be so happy. You have no idea. So that would definitely change me in that respect. Again, I don't like mope around, oh, I wish I could do YouTube. But it's definitely a passion of mine that, like, I want it so badly it hurts sometimes kind of thing. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's actually true. So yeah, that would definitely change if I were to become a bigger YouTuber. But who knows? That may happen. What? Okay, so that time, I got exploded and I took no damage. How did that other explosion kill me? Oh man. Oh, bad stuff. There's lava behind me too. And I'm spam clicking. Bad stuff. Look at all these guys. Okay, this flame sword. Ooh. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Not like this. Not like this. Wow. I think this is where I died. Oh. No, this isn't where I died, but it's where I'm about to die. Parkour! Oh gosh! Parkour! Oh gosh! Oh. I'm in a bad way, folks. I'm in a bad way. Give me that block. Are you serious? Are you serious? I thought this is where I had died, and it hasn't been that long. But I don't see my stuff. This is not good. Is this not where I died? Oh, of course you're deep. Oh, of course you're deep. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna be pretty butthurt if I have lost all my stuff from stupid deaths. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna be a fan. Oh, is it all punching that makes that sound now? Interesting. There's no other blocks I can easily grab. Oh no, guys. This may be the worst if I not only don't really get many useful resources from my caving session, but I also lose what I do have. Oh man. Okay, zombie, I really need you to like fall in lava or something. Can you? Can you please? Because I know if I hop over there, I'm ruined. If nothing else, he'll probably just bop me into lava. Is this not where I died though? I had put down water. And I was getting backed into a corner, and I was trying to put some blocks down. Did somebody explode afterwards? Is that what happened? That's the only thing I can think of. Because, yeah, this was definitely the place. All the bad things were dropping down from there. I'm going to have to watch the recording back. There must have been an explosion. Did I not, like, respawn fast enough so the creeper still exploded because my dead body was nearby? Well then, this is not bueno. There goes my diamond armor. Yeah, this was the spot. Well, I'm not the only one to lose stuff. I know Putsy's been doing some work and has... Oh, there's a spawner here. Putsy's done some work and has lost stuff. Oh my gosh! Really, though? Let's grab that and run. I have goodies now. Run! This is a bad place. Oh, this is a bad place! GG, this is the end. Hold on. Can I block myself in? Are they following? Yeah, they're following. Wow. Well, here we go, guys. Here are the proceeds of my caving expedition. Let's go ahead and eat this eye. That is a really sucky way to end things. I'm not happy about that. But anyway, I hope you guys at least enjoyed the Q&A portion of this episode. To end things, let's nominate, or let's name a fan of the month, shall we? I'm gonna say the Abominable Legend. Not just because he's the moderator on our subreddit, but because he does a really good job of it, is really active, has come up with cool ideas. Abominable, I don't know who you go by on the YouTubes, and I assume you probably have a Minecraft account since you watch all our Minecraft stuff. So if you're watching and you would like to have your head put up for the Fan of the Month area, then let me know what your Minecraft name is in a comment or something. and I will get that going probably in the next Castaways episode. But so I know him by the Abominable Legend from the subreddit, and I know he's really awesome. So thank you very much, dude, for all you do to support us Castaways, and keep the subreddit alive and active and fun and interesting. So thank you very much, and you are the fan of the month for November. Thank you everybody for watching. I guess I'll do my own resource collecting off screen at some point. Unless you guys enjoyed this Q&A type stuff for caving, we can do another episode of this later if you would like to, and if you keep the questions coming in. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you again next time for hopefully a less derpy and catastrophic Castaways video.